right? So we're talking about self-worth, right? And I want to read this just for exactly as you see it, right? This pillar dismantles the lie that you must perform to matter. Before a man leads, he must belong to himself, right? Got to tear down the lie, right? That
That's
you
deep.
have to earn love, you have to earn acceptance, you have to earn understanding. You don't have to. All right, we're gonna teach you how you can love yourself, how you can start setting those boundaries and making sure that you know your self-worth out the gate. Right? You don't have to sit there and perform or have your masculinity challenged because sometimes that's what happens, Gordon. Like a man's masculinity gets challenged. It's like, oh, you're not a real man because you don't do this, and then we try to then perform. Like we're like puppets on a string. It's like, no, no, we don't have to do that. You know, once you know your self-worth and your value, once you know, because here's the thing, once you know who you are and know your value, now you're not held hostage by anybody else. They can't dangle anything over
Huge
your
hostage.
head. I remember Dr. Eric Thomas said in a video, he said, you can't make me want what I don't want. So they're trying to dangle this like,
Right.
oh, if you perform, then you'll get this. Like, nah, I'm good at that, right? I know my worth, my value.
We're all
I'm
men
not I'm
here.
not
Come
gonna
on.
be sold for that. So having self-worth, right? Simply knowing your self-worth, I cannot stress enough
That's it.
to help command
That
respect. People to you, because it's like, I want that. Whatever you're on, I want that. Right? And it's like it says here, a man's worth is secure, he becomes unstoppable. He becomes unstoppable because he's not looking for anyone to fill him. When you know your self-worth, you don't compromise on your values. You'll
under
never have to
at all.
buckle ever again. You'll never have to bend the knee and sit there in shame on yourself because you know that's not what you stand for and you believe in. You'll never have to do that again. So you can kiss shame goodbye. You can stand up for what you believe in, stand up for your morals, stand up for your values at all times as we get this pillar in place for you.